You know what it is. Every time I build, I share with friends. Screaming what's coming. Gonna build a new Chevy. That's something dripping on my sets. Gonna show them off cause I got a new Camaro, new Camaro, new Camaro, new Camaro. Time to build Mattel and give my real review. It's a new Camaro, new Camaro, new Camaro, new Camaro. What's up, peeps? It's me, your boy MC. We are back in the Lego Lounge. We are live-ish in the Lego Lounge. Lego Light is on. Peeps, I did that. I wrote that intro in like 1 minute, and then it took me like 10 minutes to get the recording correct. I kept messing up my own lyrics. It blows my mind sometimes. But, peeps, what have we got here? We have the new, I guess it would be the second wave of the Mattel Brickshop sets. And this is from their lowest tier. This one was only $20. I think it's 22 on their site, but I got it for 20 through Target. And it's their Hot Wheels Speed series. It is set number... Do they have a set on these? Set number? I don't see one. Oh, JFT 16. I think that might be what it is. 289 pieces. It is the Hot Ones Camaro by Chevrolet. And as you can see, it's got that beautiful little Hot Wheels car in there. And, you know, if you guys watched my my build and my review of the first line, and I bought the top tier one, the Mercedes, you know, I liked it, but there was some issues. And so I wanted to see how the second wave, at least I believe this, because this wasn't originally in the first 5 sets that came out. I wanted to see if there was any improvements. So I've given Mattel a second chance with their Mattel Brickshop. And I just want to see how it comes out. And I'm going to lose all these rings because they're going to get on my nerves. So boom, there they go. In fact, I'm going to lose the hat as well because I'm feeling a little warm. I got myself so flustered with all the mistakes. But anyways, this should be a fairly quick build, I would think. Only 289 pieces, so hopefully there's no major issues. Unfortunately, I don't know if you can tell, Target did a very poor job. They wrapped up, so I bought this, but I also bought some hot sauce because they're the only place that I can find that carries this specific hot sauce. Well, the specific flavor of hot sauce, I should say. Other places carry it, but the specific flavor. And so, geez, oh, okay, that's what it is. Anyways, they did a great job of wrapping. Jeez, English is hard, peeps. Starting off strong. They did a great job of wrapping up my hot sauce. It was very well protected. Very poor job of wrapping up my my set here. So here we go. It looks like, what do we got? 6 bags? Looks like 6 bags in total. 1 bag per section, so that's good. Let's do a little quick snapshot. Oh, I don't need all that. I also don't need a video. I need a picture. Boom. All right, peeps. I'm excited. There are stickers with this. But I don't know how many I'm going to put on. You know, I know I've worn this shirt, by the way, in car builds before, but this is a Chevy. How am I not going to wear a Chevy shirt with a Chevy build? So, here we go. I totally lost my train of thought as I was talking about my shirt. You know, the sidetrack crown starts already. We're already off track. Off track! Oh, you know what that makes me think of? Dad joke of the day. What is it? Have you guys ever seen a spider go into battle? Yeah, they're usually really well armed. Boom. Oh, okay, we're opening 2 bags to start. Bag 1 and bag 2. Okay. All right. So right off the bat, I can see there's no special little case for the diecast car the way there was for the top tier Mercedes. So I wonder if that is something that makes me now want to go back and review a little bit the I don't know what I'm doing. I haven't dumped a single piece out yet. And review and see what folks have said about the other sets, because this is only my second Mattel Brickshop set, so I don't have enough data to go on. But I'm wondering, did they put the acrylic case in the mid-tier sets? Did they put it, or did they only put it in that top tier set? You know, they got the 3 different tiers. I will write it on the screen over here somewhere. I don't remember what they were all called, but I think it was like premium. This says Speed Series on it. This is kind of what I would compare to the Speed Champions as far as size and cost. In fact, there you go. There's like a chassis, if you will, right off the bat. Oh, yay. Their little not so great brick separator. Don't worry, I got my classic brick separator here just in case. But, all right, peeps, I need to shush my mouth because I've got football to watch in 2 hours. So I don't think this set is going to take 2 hours to build, but if I run my mouth too much, it will take far longer. So you guys know how I do. I talk too much. But I just, what comes out of me is what I pour into this channel for all of you. And I hope everybody appreciates the love that I give. I just want to have fun and share my love of brick building. Oh my goodness, that is a piece I have never seen before. Holy cow, I got to show this off right off the bat, peeps. This is wild. So it's a brick, right, with studs on the side. So you could call it a Seats brick, but also it's got 2 studs on top, 4 studs on the side. Wow, that is different, peeps. I am very surprised to see something that interesting. I know I'm getting ahead of myself. This could be a very disappointing build, and I'm pumping myself up, but I'm excited to see a very new type of brick. New to me. Now, if y'all know something I don't know, please sound off in the comments, but I've never seen a brick like that before, nor have I heard of one like that before, so I'm kind of excited to see how that's going to get used in this build. Yeah, all right. As I said, football coming on in a couple hours, so I need to get myself. I didn't want to rush this. I didn't even think I was going to build today because there was see, the crown is so appropriate right now. There's so there was a WWE pay-per-view this morning, so I had to catch that, but I didn't actually catch it when it aired because it aired early. They came live, not ish, actual live from Australia, and I wasn't getting out of bed that early, so I missed it live, and thankfully I was able to keep myself shielded from any spoilers online. But I had to go back and watch that, and I just got done with that, and now I've got a couple hours before the football game, but I also got to cook dinner, so I can't spend too terribly much time in here. I need to get this done. I'll probably do a review tomorrow, and yeah, I'm definitely going to review this set regardless of what I get done today. This is a lot of 1-dot pieces, so they're all going in a bucket. I don't feel like sorting them all individually. There's too many 1-stud pieces. All right, let's get our picture, peeps, and let's just build. Boom! Peeps, we're done. This came out so fantastic. Give you the close-up. Full car. That front end. Those exhausts coming out the side. All these printed pieces. Fins on the back, this little spoiler, doors do open, steering wheel moves up and down and around, got that beautiful Hot Wheels plate on the bottom there. Of course it's not going to focus for me now, but oh, and I've got it upside down. Damn. And man, that plate actually gives it some weight, so it can. Rims. Look at those rims. Big chunky tires. Oh, look at that! Oh, it's like watching a car drive. Ooh, and then of course the die-cast car that matches in almost every way. I'm not putting stickers on this thing. Okay, you got this pack of stickers. You can throw stuff all over it, make it look like a race car. Sorry, not happening. This thing looks phenomenal. I don't have another word for it right now. It looks phenomenal. I don't want to say too much because I am going to come back and do a review on this. I want to tell you guys how I feel versus the first Mattel Brickshop build I did. But just on aesthetics alone, it looks so good. It looks so good. There's some things I want to talk about in terms of techniques, in terms of parts. I know everybody's probably curious about the tightness of the bricks. That was my biggest complaint from the original Wave from the Mercedes that I built. And that is definitely a topic that I need to cover in this review. So again, I don't want to say too terribly much right now. I need to save it for the review, and it's 5:15. So peeps, I gotta go make my family some dinner, and then I got football coming on. So here it is, peeps, in all of its glory. It is once again the Hot Wheels, the Hot Ones, which I thought was Wings, but apparently, I guess maybe Mattel has a series of Hot Wheels called the Hot Ones. So the custom 68 Camaro, 289 pieces, Speed Series. We've covered all the things. There's the beautiful box. You also have a different set of rims. They are the more plasticky ones. I chose to go with the metallic. Yeah, I'm so excited to bring you guys this review. So again, this will be a tomorrow problem, but I have taken some pictures to remind myself. I might go as I'm cooking dinner and jot down a couple notes to try to remind myself for tomorrow. But there it is. It looks really, really cool. I don't know where I'm going to put this. I want to put it side by side with the Mercedes, but I don't. I might have to reorganize some stuff in order to make that, because that's out in the main room there. But yeah, man. And let's see, what's my total time? Looks like it took me just over an hour to do the whole build, which admittedly, it probably would have taken me less time, but I made a couple mistakes, and that had nothing to do with the instructions. It was me. You know, as I said at the beginning, I had a time constraint. I wanted to get this done before dinner, before football. So I put a little bit of time rush on myself. Like, all right, I got to get through this so that I can get my other stuff done. But it's done. And again, I don't want to say too much. I got to keep it close to the vest. I want to come back to you guys and give you my full thoughts on this. But I'll just say, if nothing else, it looks really cool. It looks really cool. I like muscle cars. And though I've never owned a car in my life, I've always said, if I own a car ever between now and death, I know that's kind of a morbid way to put it, it's going to be some sort of muscle car. I don't know, Camaro is always a classic. I love not Eldorado. I always get these mixed up. Anyways, I love the classic Chevy muscle cars. I love Dodges too. There's some great Dodges out there. I'm not as much of a Ford guy, but they did have some good muscle cars back in the day. I'm just a big fan of the shape, the sound, the feel, the whole thing. I've ridden in them before, never driven one, but I just love the whole thing, the whole aesthetic. They knew how to make cars back then, and they were beefy and they were mean. Woo, just like a big old fat burger. Not these smash burgers. Sorry if I hurt your feelings by saying this. Smash burgers, not for me. I want a homemade burger. It's going to be a pounder by itself. Hi, puppy. Hi, I'm almost done, and I come get you your dinner too. Peeps, the kids are calling. Can you see his ears? Can you see? There he is. Oh, he's so yawny. Yep. All right, I'm coming. Peeps, thank you for coming. I hope you guys enjoyed this build. Again, I will be back in the very next video. Will be my review on this set, and I hope you guys enjoy it, and I hope you guys come back for the wild thoughts out of MC's brain. Thank you for coming. I'll see you on the next one. Until then. Holla.